Logical data modeling is a method that represents the data of an organization. It is organized according to entities and relationships within the business and is independent from any particular data management technology. Why should you use logical data models? Logical data models are often used to acquire things which are important to the business, as well as how they relate to each other. It describes data from the point of view of a business, and it helps understand basic data elements. There are a few benefits to logical data modeling, which include establishing a consistent naming scheme, becoming a template for the enterprise, allowing data to be reused and shared, and it also confirms what the business requires. It also has drawbacks. Logical data modeling is difficult to modify. It is quite hard to locate errors. It takes up a lot of time of the users, and it may not contain fine detail. Normalisation is a process in which you organize data within a database. This could include making tables and establishing the relationships between the tables in proportion to the rules designed to protect the data and make data more flexible by eliminating inconsistent data. First, second and third normal forms. First normal form is when the table has a primary key. No single attributes, which can also be known as columns, contain multiple values, and non-key attributes depend on the primary key. Second normal form is when the primary key is a composite of an attribute, then the non-key attributes must depend on the whole key. Third normal form is when every non-key attribute which are in a row do not depend on the entry of another key column. The advantages include: there is not much redundancy, you will have a well-organized database, you will have your data stored efficiently, and the whole database will remain consistent. The disadvantages are: having more than one table can get quite messy. It will require a lot of memory, it will require a lot of maintenance, and by making more tables you need to join extra tables together, which can also cause you to have repetitive data. Object-oriented analysis and design. This is a very popular technical way to analyze and design an application or business by applying the object-oriented paradigm. When it comes to object-oriented programming, a class is known to be a large-scale programming code template for creating objects. The attributes in an object-oriented programming are used to store information about the object. The attributes are also attached to the class, and if there are quite a few objects of the classes, then each of them will store its own version of these variables. The advantages of object-oriented programming. There is improved software development productivity. Also, there is improved software maintainability. High quality software is also provided. The disadvantages are: it can take up a lot of time to get used to the thought process of object-oriented programming. The programs are large in size. Programs also become slower due to the size, and it is not suitable for all types of programming. That is all I have. Thank you for listening.